Hey guys, what's going on? Given here, back with another RuneScape video, and this is my second RuneScape 2007 loot from video. And this time, guys, as you guys could probably see from the thumbnail, it's my loot from 10 hours of Hill Giants. So real quick, what I want to do is show you guys where they are. So first off, start off at Varick West Bank. Not very hard to get to. If you don't know where Varick West Bank is, I'm very sorry. You probably should by now. If you're playing 07 Scape, just once a day, you probably should know where that is. Anyway, you're gonna go directly west and slightly north, and all you need is a brass key. And basically, guys, how I started off making money just about a week ago was I came down here, and once you climb down the ladder, directly go north and then right to east, and then you'll find this kind of corridor with zombies in it, and this is where the brass key respawn is. And what I did is I went down there and I got the respawn for about 25 keys, and I sold them at 3K a piece, and then eventually, it just took too long to sell them. And once you go down the ladder, just go directly south. You'll see a bunch of Hill Giants, and it's very, very quick to get back to the bank, stuff like that. It's a very quick run, very easy money. And so now let's get into all the stuff you guys want to know, the XP and the drops. Alright guys, so I'm not very fancy with my editing and my, I don't know how to say it, putting, a Limport root, that's really lucky. Limport roots, you'll see when I show you guys my final loot what the drop rate is. It should be about 1 in 5. I think I actually had a little less luck than usual people. It actually might be 1 in 10. I probably got that wrong. But anyway, guys, I can't show you the text on screen, so please pay attention carefully. XP per kill for Hill Giants is 140 to 144, varying 1 hit point, because every hit point you hit, you get 4 XP. The possible drops in here, oh my gosh, back-to-back Limport root drops, that's amazing. That's a free 4K right there. Anyway, so the possible drops are, of course, unidentified herbs, but many of them are low-level herbs. I would not suggest picking them up unless you're low on food and you have to go back to the bank anyway. You might as well bring them with you. They drop fire runes in packs of 15, and then cosmic law and law runes they drop in sets of 2. They also drop iron arrows in sets of 3, which can be worth it if you're here for a long trip, because you can stack up iron arrows. But they also drop steel arrows in sets of 10, which are definitely worth it, because in sets of 10, steel arrows are definitely worth more than the big bones themselves. So that's definitely going to be worth it, especially if you can stack up several steel arrow drops per trip. And then some of the lamer drops, you can get potatoes, tomato, and onion seeds. They also drop nature runes in sets of 6, and that's one of the best drops, because nature runes are worth so much each. That's like basically a 1.5 to 2K drop every time you get that drop. They also drop steel longswords, teeth, and loop half keys, and coins. I do not pick up the coin drops. They're usually not worth it, even if they do stack up, because to be honest, they do not drop coins that often. So they also drop iron full helms, but that's the first one I've actually picked up here. And we're gonna go back to the bank. I will show you guys my loot. And I can't show you all my bank because I've been combat training on other things as well, and so I cannot show you guys all my loot. I'm going to pull out all the loot I've gotten from 10 hours of Hill Giants and show you guys how much that is, and then I'm actually going to sell it on camera. I think it's a lot better for me to sell it on camera for you guys, and that way I can show you guys how much I actually made in 10 hours of Hill Giants. It took me a long time, but it was just 10 hours during the school week. I played about 2 hours every school night this week, which makes sense because 5 nights a week I'm in school, and so it should work out. I need to tell you guys, I actually had a random event happen during this whole training 10 hours. It was the maze event, and so I'm including that drop. The drop was actually coal, iron, and steel arrows, so that's why I have such a surplus of steel and iron arrows. We're going to sell everything, or as much of everything as we can, and I actually do have a buyer messaging me right now to buy all my big bones for 200 each, and so we're going to actually sell them to me. So we're going to say, okay, deal. He'll meet me here. So we've already sold our big bones, and that's basically the main source of cash. We're going to get on selling our Limport roots, and we may just keep our runes, but I'll be right back, guys, with my loot. Alright, guys, here's the buyer of the big bones. 660 of them. I left 3 in the bank. So, this is going to be, guys, actually, this is going to be the first time I've had a cash stack over 100K in one trade. Holy crap. 132K. That hopefully is the right math. And check it, and boom, guys, we have already made over 132K in this 10 hours. And let's get to selling the rest of this stuff. As you can see on screen, here's all the loot I've gotten from it, including, yes, a tooth half of a key. Very, very nice drop. I got very excited about it. So we've already made 132K here. I think actually what we're gonna do, guys, we're definitely going to keep the nature runes the law runes. We might sell the rest of the runes. I'm not so sure. I'll be right back when hopefully I have a buyer for some of this stuff. Okay, well this person was buying a gold bar for 1k, so I think it's worth the deal. I just wanted to show you guys why I had 1 extra k in my cash stack. I'm still trying to find buyers for my teeth half of the key, the watermelon seeds, and the limpwort roots. I think we're going to end up keeping everything, so we're just going to sell these 4 things and keep all of the runes for now, and I'll sell all the runes in a later video for you guys. Alright, I think we have the buyer for coal. Hopefully he's being legit. I have a lot of people trading me random things, like some guy just traded me a whole inventory of cow hides for no reason. Are you being serious? Are they even? I think they're worth a little more than that. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we finally negotiated. I think I said 1.5k, he agreed, then I said 1.3k. So I think that's a good price. Actually, it's probably not. I probably got ripped off, but I think I just lined up a buyer for my limpwort roots, and then after that it'll be easy selling my watermelon seeds, and we'll probably just bank them anyway if I can't sell them, and then we'll just finally sell my teeth half of key, and we'll be good to go. Alright, here we go, 64 limpworts. Actually, I had 3 other people message me about this by the time he found my world, and one of them is actually right here, so that's kind of awkward. And I'll just, the first one to actually come up here and trade me deserves the money. So let's see if this math is right real quick. Pull out the calculator. 64 times, I think I posted it for 1900 each. And okay, 121k. There we go, guys. I think we're just done, and that's awkward. The next guy just traded me, and I have to say sorry, sold. Oh my gosh, he was gonna buy them for 3k each. I literally would have gotten like 80k more. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so bad. And I'll be right back one more time, guys, when we finally sell this teeth half of key, and we'll be pretty darn close to 300k made in this one episode of 10-hour loot video. Okay, guys, I think I got a pretty fair offer, 35k for the teeth half. I probably could get 40k, but that's gonna end it. Thank you very much. 290k, guys. Wow, that's just amazing to see that from this one episode of loot from 10 hours. So we made 29k an hour. That's not too bad. What I'm going to go do right now, guys, with this money is actually buy a full rune if I can afford it, and then some food supplies and go back to combat training because it's very profitable right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this loot from 10 hours of hill giants, and until next time, guys, have a great day, have a great night, and good luck escaping. See you later, guys.